everyone and welcome to the Learning Ladder. We have finished our first day of school. I thought I'd do a quick update and let you know what we've been up to and what I'm planning for the new school week that's coming up. So with the first day we just did lots of fun activities. I did do a video showing you the types of things we were going to do. I'll insert a couple of clips so you can see some of the things we did. We did our Universal Yums box, which is the first clip I'm going to show you. It was so fun. It was Thailand. The box was, and it was great to try lots of different foods. I love how enthusiastic my daughter is about trying the different foods from the box. She's always so excited and she always says, "Can I open the next one?" And I always have to say, "No, we're going to wait until next time," because it's only once a month, a subscription box. So although we've got a couple in supply, we ordered over the summer so that we'd be ready, you know, in case there's any postage difficulties or anything. I don't want to eat through them, so I just want to do, you know, the one a month. But she was so excited to do it, so that was so fun. Favourite was, well, my favourite was those. They were really nice, and the salt and sour crisps were really nice. I like the inside part, but not the outside of the fried shrimp wrap. The gummies were quite nice. These banana things were quite nice as well. And then we got a pineapple and a banana candy. They were okay. This is an acquired taste, the sticky rice with coconut cream and mango. But the leaflet is so fun to read. So which one was your favourite?
Salt and sours.
The salt and sours.
These, well, they're different. I don't like those, but I
did like that one.
I did like the gummies.
The gummies, okay.
And,
those were fine, yeah.
And I think I definitely loved.
She liked the yum bag.
Only those.
Those ones, that's it. Okay, so those were ones we liked.
Those are my favorite of them all.
Okay, so that's our opinion on the yum box for Thailand. But do we love Universal Yums?
Yum. We love Universal Yums.
We do, and now we're going to do our Universal Yums fact sheets. We did our scavenger hunt. We played Pug Monopoly, which is so good. I really like that one. It's very similar to the actual original Monopoly, but just dog themed, which makes it even more fun. So that was great. We made our dinosaur cupcakes. We did our dinosaur story. We did our dinosaur spreadsheet and made graphs on the computer, and made pie chart and bar graph, which was so fun. What else did we do? We wrote a dinosaur story. I think I said that already. Did some crafts, some arts and crafts, and it was just a great day. It was really nice. So to do our This Is Me printable. Now we're ready to do our dinosaur story. We've read the book, what the dinosaurs did at school, and it's hilarious. Our data to make our graph. So we've just made our bar graph. Now we're going to do our pie chart. And then we've done our pie chart. And Lana's decided she wants to change the colour of her pie chart. Pogopoly. Sneezy time. We're ending our day here. Thanks so much for watching. We had a great first day at school. I've been planning away in my planner for next week. So I've been sticking all my stickers on, which is really fun. I like doing that. My planner is available on Teachers Pay Teachers if you want one for yourself. I've got a neutral and a colour version, and they're both undated. Originally they were dated, but I decided to change them so they're undated, and also I reduced the price as well. So they're a bargain now. So yes, those are on Teachers Pay Teachers. I've been enjoying filling it out, so I'm actually looking at it, that's why I'm looking down this week. And I'm just really excited to start. So when planning it out and everything, I've pretty much, we're going full steam ahead. There's a couple of things that I'm not going to do the first week. Nothing major, so we're hitting all our usuals. So we're doing all of our language arts, all of our maths, science, history, geography, art, IT. And with elective, we're just doing French, and we're doing our Fun Friday, which I've decided is Unit Study Friday. So when I mentioned before that in my third grade curriculum video that I was going to do 4 different units over the full year, so we were going to do ocean, medicinal herbs, nature study, and farm. So what I've decided to do, rather than do them Monday to Thursday, I'm actually going to dedicate Fun Friday not just to them, but majority to them. But I'm also going to do our literature units, my literature unit studies on Friday too. Ocean is our first unit, so we'll be doing the ocean, starting the ocean unit study. So, you know, doing our Little Mermaid book, which is illustrated by Mina Lima, and doing a few of the ocean activities on my literature pack. You know, just lots of fun ocean activities on the Friday, and I think we'll also do our critical thinking logic book on Friday as well. We'll still probably pick at it throughout the week, but we'll probably do the main day for that on Friday too. So that's how I'm going to change it. I've actually redone my schedule, and it has actually quite changed since the last time I showed it to you. So I will do a video just on our schedule of how it's ended up. In my prepping for third grade video, I did tell you that I would be changing it several times before we started school, and I have, but I'm really happy with it now, so I will show it to you. We haven't used it yet, obviously, because this is going to be our first week. So if there are any changes, then in my update video I'll let you know. But as far as the way I feel at the moment, I think it's going to work really well, so I'm happy with that. Wise, over the summer I did make a couple of changes to my original plan. Not that we're not using them, but that we're just going to use them later. So I did switch up our spelling. So I'm going to try a new spelling. So I have been looking at Spelling You See for a while. I was completely on the fence with it, versus the going back to All About Spelling, also doing Building Spelling with Evermore, which is what we used last year. The year before we used All About Spelling. I love both of those programs, but I do really like All Spelling You See, the idea of it. And I read her teacher's guide that comes with it, and she explains, you know, the whole philosophy around the curriculum and everything else. And I really do want to give it a try. I really like that it's a mixture to me of All About Spelling, but it's in a slightly different way. Just so not the list and that, and as with Building Spelling Skills as well, you don't have the list. So I'm going to give it a try. I was completely sure, because I do think that there's quite a lot of writing involved in it, and obviously we have a handwriting curriculum as well, and I didn't want to overdo it. But from reading the teacher guide, and I think it's really important you do that, because until you do that, you might think like I did, that wow, that seems an awful lot of copy work. But she actually limits the time that you do it for, and once you've reached that time, you stop. And it doesn't matter if you haven't finished the lesson the next day, you don't continue on with that lesson, you move on to the next one, because everything's repeated throughout. Once I found that out, I thought that really squished, I guess you could say, my concerns with it, because I think if you limit the time of how long you're doing it for, then it wouldn't be too much copy work. And I really like how, if you're doing About Spelling You See, I'm just talking to you like you do. But if you've never seen it before, basically you have certain exercises that you do before you then copy the text. So you're chunking, colouring in the chunks and vowel chunks and blends and everything else, so that you're visually remembering when you're actually spelling the word to include those and where they go and everything else. And yeah, I'm interested in trying it, so we're going to try that. So the way Building Spelling Skills work is it's only I think it's 36, or is it 30? It's either 30 or 36 weeks. I think it's 30. So, or 36. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's not the full school year for us. So it doesn't matter if I don't start it straight away. We would still finish it on time anyway. So it gives us a good chance to try, a good opportunity to try Spelling You See, without, you know, getting behind on our spelling. So we're going to try Spelling You See. The other change that I'm going to make is with Fix It Grammar. So I said that I was going to do Fix It Grammar along with our IEW writing this year. So we are still doing our IEW writing, but I've actually decided to leave Fix It Grammar till next year because of the Spelling You See and the amount. Basically, Fix It Grammar is copy work, about fixing it, and I just think that would be just too much writing that is purely for copy work. I have decided to do Fix It Grammar next year. So I did get Harcourt trophies, which mainly I got for reading, but with some fun activities that would go with language arts. It also had a little writing book, and we were going to do some of the writing activities and the grammar activities, and we'll still do that. I'll just incorporate them where they're fit. But I've decided to do for our main language arts, because as I said, we're not going to do Fix It Grammar this year, to choose Learning Language Arts through Literature. So I'm really excited to get it. I haven't purchased it yet, but I'm going to get it before we start. For, you know, next week. Luckily they do a PDF, so I can just print it off, so which is really helpful. So yeah, that's our changes. So we're going to do Spelling You See instead of Building Spelling. Instead of doing Fix It Grammar, we're going to do Learning Language Arts through Literature. It works really well with our literature units, with my literature units I made, to keep on that theme of learning language arts through literature. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to get started with it. I had been mulling over doing The Good and the Beautiful, but I've decided to go with Learning Language Arts through Literature. Nothing against The Good and the Beautiful at all. We did use level 1, we didn't use level 2. And I was intending to use it this year, but with IEW writing, I just think it would be overkill completely. And I think Learning Language Arts through Literature would be a great fit. So I'm really excited to see how it works for us. Yes, that's where we're at. And hopefully you've already seen the clips of our first day, which was so fun. Highly recommend the What the Dinosaurs Did at School book. It was such a great book to read on the first day of school. My daughter was giggling me away with seeing all the mayhem that the dinosaurs caused. So definitely recommend that. And that's it for this video. I will see you in my next video. I'm going to do an actual plan with me, not where I'm like prepping things and everything else, but where I'm actually writing in my planner, because I think that would be fun to see in the next few weeks. I'm also going to do an updated schedule video, and yeah, I'll see you in our next one. Take care. Bye for now.